So this video will show you how to apply and remove different types of borders to a table in Microsoft Word. So in my Word document, I've put the tables in already. So the default table, there is pin borders throughout the table. If you want to remove it so there's no borders, we select the table, then in under Table Tools, in Design, there is an option here for borders. Here's my border shading. I tell students to ignore all the options, go straight down to the bottom one, because in here we have all the settings that we can apply borders. So we have a settings section with none, box, ball and grid. We have a style. These gives us different styles we can apply to our lines. We have color. So we can pick our colors. And we have a width or a weight that we can put on the borders. And as we apply these different settings, we have a preview section, and this lets us get a look or an idea of what our table will look like before we apply them. So if I want no borders, I go to settings, I say none. You can see my preview, all the little borders are gone, and I say OK. And that's what my table will look like. Personally, I don't like it because I don't know I have a table unless I can see the lines. Next option is outline. I highlight my table again, under Table Tools, Design, going into Borders, down to my full borders and shading, and here I have box. So box and outline is the same thing. I've clicked on the box. I'm going to just change the style of the line. I leave the colour on black, and this is what it's looking like, and I say OK. So now I'm just getting an outline, or what they call a box, around my table. Okay, the next style then is all. I click to select the table, going back into Table Tools, Design, into Borders, Borders and Shading, and I'm choosing all. And it's exactly as it says here, all borders throughout the table will be the same. So I choose a double line. You can see now inside and outside are all the same. I'm going to change the colour to orange. OK. You can see all borders are the same. And the last option that I'm going to show you then is grid. And this is the one that's most commonly used. So I've highlighted my table into Borders and Shading, and I'm choosing grid on the left hand side. And what happens with grid is when I pick a style, pick this dark style here, the style I pick is applied to the outside. The insides stay single thin lines. And I'm going to leave it on 3 point. I'm just going to say OK. And you can see now the grid effect. So there are the different options you have. Default, there's no border, there's a box border, there's all, and there's grid. And I'm really emphasizing this one. This is where the style you pick is applied to the outside, and inside